Dun, 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 dun. Hello, this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and today we are going to be reviewing this mid-scale display piece of the Super Star Destroyer. I should say Executor Super Star Destroyer. This is, as I said, part of the miniature scale or mid-scale display models for that Lego's now producing. I purchased this as part of the Lego Star Wars Day sales they had going on. And this is set 75356, has 630 pieces. This is a very straightforward set to do. It's not that difficult. I think 18 plus is a stretch. I don't think you need to be anywhere close to 18 to be able to do this set. There's the box art there, and there is the actual vehicle, which we're going to be reviewing. The back of the box art I don't think is anything remarkable. A little bit of a comparison to what it looks like in the movie. This is part of the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi set, so this came out last year. And you can see what that base plate will look like. There's the dimensions of the set. 14 centimeters in height, 5.5 inches, 43 centimeters in width, or length, 17 inches. So let's have a look at the actual set in just a moment. We're going to be looking at the instruction manual very quickly. Not a lot in this instruction manual, to be honest. There's a few pages of description of the thing. So you can see the Super Star Destroyer crashing into the Death Star there. There's them designing the original one, design team making the original one there. A little bit of history of how they decided, hey, we're going to make this thing as part of the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. It talks a little bit of how they came up with the ideas, and there's that how it looks in the movie, and a bit more about the details how they decided to release this thing. So let's have a look at this in itself. So as I said, this is more of a display piece. It's a much miniature scale. They did make a Super Star Destroyer a couple years back. Might have been even maybe 8, 9, maybe even 10 years ago. I can't remember now. And it was quite massive. It's very hard to display that piece. That's why, although I do have it in a box, I decided not to build it because I didn't have room at the time to place it anywhere. Because that thing's probably as long as the Titanic set, I would imagine. So there it says Executor. There's a Return of the Jedi little sticker plate that there. And you can see, let's have a look. So they have little Star Destroyers coming up beside it, just to give you the scale of this thing. They have nice jet engines in the back. I'm going to zoom in those in a second. But you have two little Star Destroyers sitting on the side, just to give it scale of how big the Super Star Destroyer is. So let's have a look at the top there. So the details on top, as detailed as they can with a Lego set of this scale. They have a very nice detail in this area. None of these flip open or anything like that, so you're not going to be able to put any minifigures in there. This is way too small to be doing minifigures. However, I wish they did include a minifigure. Usually with these display sets, they do include at least one minifigure that would have gone with the set there. So maybe the pilot or something even. But no, they did not. But that's okay. So these, it is meant to be primarily a display piece. The underside, really not much remarkable about it. You see that they have the clear things that allow the Star Destroyers to be there. The base plops right in, so it doesn't detach. Well, it can detach, of course, you can. But unlike some that just kind of slide off, this one is the brick right in. There's the jets there. So I think they did a nice set with the jets. There's I think 13 of these things in total of different sizes, something like that. And got the nice grill there. So yeah, so this is I think a newer line that Lego is putting out, is this mid-size display piece, and this one's pretty good. I'm looking forward to building some of the others, like the Millennium Falcon. But yeah, I figured I'll start with the Star Destroyer and kind of see, if I like the design. It's also to see, how long it will take to actually build this thing. This thing took me about an hour and 20 minutes. Not the fastest or slowest. I think what really slowed me down was some of these smaller pieces. For some reason, they had this weird pattern that you had to do, and it doesn't even show up anywhere, so I'm not sure why I spent so much trying to put it in the right position. Well, you can't even see it. I think there was a set spot in the design, and I was like, oh, this is taking forever to shut. Keep in mind, I was in a room where the lighting wasn't the greatest, so trying to put these little small pieces together. I think if you do build this set, you kind of know what I'm talking about when you get there. But that kind of slowed things down a little bit. It's these like 1x1 tiles of circular shape that you're trying to put in, and they have like 6 different colors, and you're trying to put them all together, and it's like, why did they even bother? They could have been just the same color, and it would have made it easier. Here it is. Like, all these different colors, and it really makes no difference in the overall aesthetic of the thing. So I was like, but that kind of slowed me down trying to put the right color to the right piece, and I was like, oh, why did I even bother? But anyways, at the end of the day, it's a fairly nice display piece. Not my favorite Star Wars display piece. I do prefer the bigger pieces because I just think they look so much more impressive. But, at the same time, as I said, I do have a Super Star Destroyer, but I probably will never, a big one. I probably will never build it just because it's just so large. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. It just takes way too much space. So, but yeah, this smaller version, happy with. I think if you do want a Star Destroyer, I think this is a really good one to get. I'm looking forward to building some more. So, because I did pick up a few of these miniature or mid-sized display ships during the Star Wars Day event. So you'll be seeing more of these in the next couple, probably over the next couple weeks or months. Now we'll be building a few more of these special Lego mid-size ships. So let us know what you think of this Star Wars Destroyer. I think the shape of this is really nice. They have enough detail in there. It looks pretty cool. I like the fact that they have little Star Destroyers on the side there just to give it give you the scope of this thing. I think it's well done. As I said, is it my favorite set? No, but I think it's mostly because I prefer the larger sets. But for what it is, I don't think I would be making the full-size Super Destroyer. I have made the Star Destroyer they made for the UPC set, and I'm not sure if I can review that because I put that in my bedroom on the top shelf, and that thing was a pain in the butt to put up there because I kept on breaking parts of it to get it up there. So unfortunately, this will probably be the only Star Destroyer I'll be reviewing anytime soon. And yeah, as I said, I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you please hit a comment, leave a comment of any other Star Wars sets you want to see reviewed, and please hit that like and subscribe button so you will be alerted to any of the new videos of cool collectibles that we'll be reviewing in the near future. And we will see you soon. This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and as always, we appreciate you watching. Take care. Bye.